Well, for the last 55 years, NORAD has been tracking Santa Claus. And although we provide airspace control and warning 365 days a year, one day a year we also, on December 24th, incorporate the tracking of Santa Claus into our mission. We have the capability and the expertise to go ahead and do that, and so we do it on December 24th.
So at first you weren't sure who or what it was?
Oh, well, absolutely. We can never be absolutely 100% sure. Of course, Santa Claus really doesn't file a flight plan, which is the primary means we would use to identify an aircraft coming into Canadian airspace. So in this case, we have to go ahead and launch some CF-18 aircraft to go ahead and visually identify that track to really confirm exactly who it is.
Go ahead. Sorry, I was just going to say, give us a rundown of how that transpired.
Well, we use a variety of methods to track Santa Claus. Our primary method at the Canadian Air Defence Sector in North Bay is to use our network of long-range radars across the northern part of Canada. So once we get a radar contact on Santa Claus, then we'll go ahead and try to match that to a flight plan, which of course in this case we don't have for Santa Claus. And so therefore, once we realize that it's an unknown track, what we would call an unknown track, although we really have a good idea of who we suspect it is, we'll go ahead and launch some fighter aircraft to go up there and just make sure, and in this case, escort Santa Claus.
So when you say escort Santa Claus, they will take him as long as he's in Canadian airspace?
Yeah, absolutely. One of the things we've learned over the last 55 years of tracking Santa Claus is that although we really don't know how fast Santa Claus does go, it's much faster than our fighter aircraft, so Santa Claus is nice enough to slow down when he enters Canadian airspace for our fighters to go ahead and escort him safely and say hi. It's really a goodwill gesture.
Yeah, because I heard somebody say he waved, so... Absolutely,
yeah. Santa Claus really enjoys seeing the pilots every year.
And looking at that, you're talking about Canadian airspace, there is, it's basically a multinational event happening here.
Absolutely. NORAD is a binational organization incorporating both Canadians and Americans. In North Bay, we have 33 Americans that are working side by side with our Canadian with us, the Canadians. So it really is a binational effort to track Santa Claus.